$1,886 up to $2,830 for SSI in November. I have all the details and the full breakdown for you here in the video. Let's get into it and discuss what's going on. First off, can I ask a huge favor of you? Please make sure to like the video with the big thumbs up button right down below. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support. Also, please make sure to subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so yet with the big subscribe button again right down below the video. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. And let's get into it and talk through the details. All right, now first off, I do want to clarify everything I'm talking about here in this video directly pertains to SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and the nearly 8 million beneficiaries all across the country who rely on these monthly benefits. So if you're somebody receiving Social Security retirement or disability, survivors, or spousal, I have a ton of dedicated videos here on the channel for you, but this one is only talking about SSI, okay? So I want to make that very clear so we're all on the same page here and discussing the same thing. But anyway, I'm going to talk about these benefits and the month of November and what we can expect here, because some interesting things are happening this time of year. As I've said so many times before in other videos, usually October, November, December, the last few months of the year are very busy and honestly kind of weird when it comes down to monthly benefits because a lot of things are changing, right? Recently, we got all of these announcements out of Social Security. You've been hearing me talk about all of those. Tons of details. Have you been following along? Yeah, exactly, right? It's confusing, which is why I continue to bring you so many videos and live streams and everything like this about it, because it can be very, very confusing, very convoluted, and there's just a lot of information, and this information changes every year, which is why it can be so confusing. Anyway, sorry about that. I digress. Sorry, I went off on a little rant there for a second. But let's get back into it here and talk about SSI. All right, so yes, November, you will be getting up to $1,886 or even possibly $2,830 for some beneficiaries. But I want to bring this to your attention because I've seen this out there in the headlines, and this happens a couple times throughout the year, but I've seen it in the headlines. And again, I just want to share with you exactly what's going on here, because then yet again, as we approach December and things like this, again, more weird things are happening for SSI as well. But here's what it comes down to. It comes down to the calendar, exactly how the calendar is distributed. And a couple times throughout the year, we get a couple different months where the first of the month lands on a weekend or a holiday or something weird like this, and you get paid early or whatever the situation is, okay? Well, that's what's happening. For November, well, kind of. It's actually December. December 1st is actually on a weekend. So as a result of that, you're getting 2 payments in the month of November. Now, I want to clarify, no, it is not an extra payment. It is not a bonus payment. It is not a stimulus check. It is your regular monthly benefit that you always get, but it's coming actually a couple days early. So now, as I film this video now, you should have already gotten your November payment. You should have gotten that on November 1st. You should have one in the pocket, one in the bank already, right? Not bad. Okay, here's the cool part about it. You'll be getting another one. When? On the day after Thanksgiving. So kind of perfect timing, okay? This is, in my opinion, pretty good timing to get some money coming in on the day after Thanksgiving, Friday, because what happens on that day typically? A lot of good deals out there. Now, I am not advocating that you should go out and be like, hey, let's buy a bunch of stuff, on that day with my monthly benefit check. I'm not necessarily saying that, but rather if you've been in the market to buy something, like anything that you've maybe been waiting on, it's probably a pretty good day to do it because there's probably some kind of deal or some kind of coupon or some kind of discount or something that you could get some money off that thing. So I've said this before in other videos. A lot of times, this time of year, usually when kind of like September rolls around, October, my wife, Corey, and I, we start making a list of not necessarily gift shopping. We're not doing that. We're thinking, hey, we need a new X. We're looking at X. We need this one thing. We don't need it now. It's not super urgent, but let's put it on the list for the Friday after Thanksgiving because we know there's going to be discounts. There's going to be big cashback offers, all kinds of things like that. Why not get it then and get a return on our money? Well, I shouldn't say a return on our money. It's not a return on our money. It's basically just a better value for whatever it is that we're looking for. Does that kind of make sense? So anyway, just a good day to get paid because if you're getting money rolling in the same day that some big heavy discounts are coming in as well, not such a bad thing. Again, I know that SSI benefits are, relatively low. I totally get that. But again, just if you can save some money, that's a great way to do it. Now, where do these dollar amounts come from really quickly? It's the maximum benefits. If you're an individual getting the maximum benefit of $943, that's the maximum right now for a little bit longer. This is still the maximum, $943. You get your $943 on November 1st, and you get your $943 on November 29th, the two payment dates in which checks will be rolling out to SSI in the month of November. So that's just individuals, a total of up to $1,886 for the month of November as an individual. That's a maximum if you're getting the maximum benefit. Now, if you're a married couple receiving SSI, remember, you can get up to $1,415 a month, and you got your $1,415 on the 1st of November, up to that amount, whether you're getting the maximum or not. You get that first amount November 1st. Obviously, you got that. Otherwise, you're going to be getting the same amount, whatever it happens to be that you typically get. You'll be getting that yet again on November 29th. Again, day after Thanksgiving is when the next payment will be rolling in on the behalf of December, because December actually lands on a weekend, okay? But again, remember, what you get here, oh, by the way, that's a total of up to a maximum of $2,830 is the maximum for a married couple in November with two payments. Again, not for just 1 month's payment. That's two payments worth. November and December's payment coming in the end of November the 29th. Make sense? Okay, so $2,830, that's where that comes from. Remember, that's your last payment. That's your last one that you're going to be getting as an SSI beneficiary, whether it's an individual or a married couple, for 2024 of that dollar amount. Your next payment that rolls in will be your new higher benefit because of the COLA that will be coming in, okay? You heard me talk about all that recently. The last few weeks here, I've talked about this tons of times in all kinds of videos. I've brought all the new benefit amounts, things like that. And it'll be going up a little bit, okay? Does it make sense? So again, I can bring you more information on this. I can jump on a live stream, whatever you need. Let me know. I clearly have no problem making videos or making live streams, whatever it happens to be. Just let me know. I'm here for anybody that I can be. Again, I've just said before, October, November, December is a weird time of year. There's a lot of changes, a lot of things that are coming in, a lot of confusion. Totally get that, okay? Just want to be here for you, do whatever I can for you. Hope this helps you, but again, enjoy your day. Happy November, happy holidays, whatever happens to be. I don't know. It's such a weird time that we're here already. But otherwise, please like the video down below. Big thumbs up. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel as well if you have not done so yet with the big subscribe button down below the video. Check out the other 5,000 plus videos here on the channel in the video library, again, here on the channel. Otherwise, check out the videos that I've hand selected for you down below in the description or the top of the comment section. Check those out. And right now showing up on your screen as well, you'll see some videos there. Check those. Again, thank you so much. Take your selection now, and I'll catch you again later in the next